You want to understand how the world actually works? Stop watching the news. Start reading what they file under seal. Start reading what they classify for 25 years. Then ask yourself, who benefits from you not knowing this for 25 years? By accident. The architecture was designed by people who see 20 years ahead. That kind of patience is the province of the generational rich, who don't need the next election cycle. That's the switch. Between their time horizon and the politicians short, the senator needs 6 years, they need a century. The sort of planning that goes in the central bank positioning, in the treaty architecture, into the conditioning of populations through the media they own, into curriculum design, into the acceptable zone. The political thought Overton's window. Who moves it? Not the grassroots. The think tank decides improves it by funding 20 years of papers, op-eds, TV voices, until the radical becomes the mainstream. Those are choices made by people in foundations. Patient, quiet, long. This is how the world is actually run. I'm not wrong. Check the declassified, check the 50-year reveal of what was policy when they told you it wasn't real. Architects of ash, drawing plans in the dark, blueprints written in the blood of the park, the playground, the village, the family, the farm. Everything they touch, they leave with permanent harm. Architects of ash, yeah, that's the legacy, that's the truth beneath the history. Architects of ash. And while the patient money plays a century-long game, the rest of us are catching shrapnel, living in the flame of decisions made in rooms that predate our birth by people who inherited the deed to most of the earth. And I'm supposed to feel represented by the vote when the candidate is vetted by the class that holds the throat of every institution that determines what is real. Media, academia, the financial system's wheel, all spinning in coordinated self-perpetuation while they sell you tribalism. That's political salvation. Left-wing culture war, right-wing culture war. Same script, different villain for each team. Same class that wrote the whip a distraction. I see it, I've been seeing it, it's clear. The clearer that it gets, the more they call you crazy, dear. Conspiracy theorists, Russian bot, domestic threat. The naming of the watcher is the oldest silencing method yet. Architects of ash, drawing plans in the dark, blueprints written in the blood of the park, the playground, the village, the family, the farm. Everything they touch, they leave with permanent harm. Architects of ash, that's the legacy, that's the truth beneath the history. Architects of ash. The shadow state is not a metaphor, it has a budget. It has personnel, it has contractors. Don't fudge it into something cinematic. It's bureaucratic, it's dull. It's the permanent appointment class, the analytical skull of the intelligence architecture that outlasts every president, every Congress, every broadcast. The elected come and go, the apparatus stays. The same career official running the same maze. The black budget programs, classified annexes, the unacknowledged special access, the complex that Snowden barely scratched the surface of in 2013. The programs that predated that nobody's seen. The Five Eyes sharing what they can't collect domestically. So every ally spies on every ally's population legally. In the technical sense, the laws were written around the fact. The architecture of surveillance is the architecture intact. And the satellite programs and the promised software back in the 80s. Danny Casolaro on the trail, attacked, found dead in the bathtub, brick slab, ruled suicide. While the octopus story that he been documenting died with him, except it didn't because others kept the thread. Gary Webb on CIA and crack cocaine, also dead. 2 shots to the head, also ruled a suicide, of course. The reporters who get closest to the source of the actual architecture seem to have a problem with their longevity. And the pattern is the bottom of a story that the system cannot let be told, because the story names the system, names the controlled demolition of accountability. The plan impunity is the architect class in every community of power. Finance, intelligence, the state.